Hey, what's happening, guys? December 20th, so we're getting into the home stretch of the holidays, Christmas, New Year's Eve, and it's a very challenging time for a lot of people who are early in recovery or in recovery period, mental health issues. For a lot of people, just in general, it can be a very stressful time. So I wanted to make a video and share some simple strategies on how to not just get through the holidays, but enjoy them. And I know for me, when I first got sober at 23 years old, it was very challenging. The people that I knew at 23 weren't going through the holidays sober, so it was a very challenging time for me. And then, with what I do during the day and working as a program manager of addictions facility, I see people relapse over the holidays all the time. So I wanted to create just a video of some simple strategies on not just getting through, like I said, but enjoying them, because you didn't give up alcohol, you didn't give up drugs, we aren't meant to suffer as human beings. We aren't meant to survive. We're meant to enjoy this experience, meant to enjoy life, and I really want you to focus on that with your mindset going into the holidays. So we're going to use a little acronym, TAP. And the only reason, I've never done this before, I've never taught this before, but I was just thinking about this on my drive. And, we're going to use TAP as an acronym, just as something that you can, remember over the holidays. So TAP, TAP. So the first strategy, the first skill, transparency. Be completely open with the people in your life about what your experience is going into the holidays, going into social events. It's very, very important. And I use this strategy for anxiety, for panic, for addiction, for everything, for stress. Be open, be transparent, talk about what you're feeling. Make sure you have people in your life that can support you. My phone blows up over the holidays with people in recovery or people just looking for support, and that's amazing. Reach out, talk to people about what your experience is. Even if things are going well, be open about that. So first one, transparency. The second one is acceptance. And the reason why I say acceptance, when I go back, especially New Year's, my first couple of New Year's being 23, 24 in recovery were very challenging for me. Everybody at 23 was going out and party. Everyone was, getting lit, using lots of drugs, and it was a miserable time for me. I wasn't happy about the fact that I was sober. And a big piece is acceptance and just recognizing, what, my long-term goal is the life that I want to live. I'm willing to give up a night, New Year's Eve, to achieve those goals. And so you have to understand, and if you're having a hard time, you have to understand you've been conditioned. If you hate the holidays, you've been conditioned. Your mindset is set in this idea that the holidays suck. So you got to be patient with yourself, and you got to accept your challenges, accept your struggles, and understand that, just because you don't feel good doesn't mean you need to seek something outside of yourself in order to feel better. So transparency, acceptance, and the P is planning. So planning going into any type of social event, if you're worried about it, being transparent with the people in your family or your friends, whatever the case may be. Have a plan, have an escape plan. If you're going to a party and it's a dinner party, there's lots of drinking, there's lots of drugging, whatever, and you're just there to have dinner, socialize a little bit, but everyone's going to party till, 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, but you don't want to stay that long, have a plan to leave early. Do you have an escape plan? Are you driving there? Do you have a cab on standby? Do you have an Uber on standby? Whatever the case may be. What that plan will do, especially as an escape plan, will give you a little bit of extra confidence and a little bit of stronger ground to stand on and know, okay, if things don't go well, I can communicate that with the people, I can be open about it, and I can hop in my cab, I can hop in my Uber, I can drive away and, be okay, live to see another day. So transparency, accepting, planning, TAP, guys. And if anybody's struggling over the holidays, reach out. Let's talk about it.